Already. Are you meant to cut that?
So much.
That's crazy. What are they doing? They're so loud as well.
Good morning from Freiburg. Good morning, Marty. Marty's being very rude.
Huh?
Good morning, Marty.
What?
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
So we're just leaving our accommodations at Gruyéres. Beautiful town. Daisies in gear. Raring to go. Oh. There you go. You're fine. We're going to charge my headphones for a bit, so we're extra blind today. Go on. Come to life. Unless... Ah, she's charging. You cheeky. Okay. So it's episode 2 of blind driving through Europe. But not really too blind. I have the maps downloaded, but this time Google isn't in my ear because the headphones batteries are dead. So leave them charged for a bit, but I've memorized the map for a bit, so we'll see how good my orienteering skills are for the scouts. Should be grand though, right? Worst comes to worst, we pull in and check the map. But for now, Gruyéres was lovely. Such fantastic views were had, having dinner and having drinks. You hear valleys with hills as high as 2,390 feet over that way, I think. The other way I couldn't see a signage for how high the cliffs were, but that way is the Alps on the left. And then this way is north onto Bern, which is where we're headed today. Well, actually we're headed to Freiburg and Basel in Germany, but we're going through Bern, which I think is one of the capitals of one of the regions of Switzerland. I could be wrong in saying that, I'm not sure. Saw some fighter jets this morning as well with the breakfast. Tried to get them on camera, probably missed it though. But it's fascinating just hearing the sound of the roaring engines as they're flying through the valley like. Yeah, a little expensive on food though, understandably so. I'm talking the cheapest thing I think was a €25 pizza, 25 Swiss francs actually, mind you, but we don't mind, it's part of the holiday fun. Save up if you're going to go here. And yeah, not sure what today's ride has in store for us, but it should be nice. I think there's a natural park region on the way. Very excited to see that. Where's the microphone gone? Okay, you were hanging outside the helmet. I don't know how much you heard of what I said. Yon Pass. So I guess we're going through a pass. Oh jeez. I'd best pull in and make sure that we are supposed to go this way.
We're going the wrong way.
So just as well I checked, it was actually a right turn down here we're supposed to take. So no Yon Pass today, though it looked like a lot of fun. It wouldn't be a lot of fun to have gone 22 kilometers that way to discover, actually turn around. To me though, getting lost, at least when it's out in the countryside like this, is part of the fun. In cities, not so much. Hi there. So Freiburg is not the city we're going to ultimately, it's Freiburg. Similar enough name though. The other one is Freiburg and Basel, I think it's called. I've tried some of the Gruyere cheese. Now I'm not an avid cheese eater or in fact an adventurous food eater at all. It's nice though. It's how would you describe it? Softly strong. Like one bite is fine, but I'd imagine if you ate a lot of that cheese, you'd have the taste of it on your mouth for the rest of the day. Potent. Is that the word? Oh, flashy it too. France some way over that way. Austria some way that way. Germany some way this way. Now I'm ginger, pun intended, on right hand switchbacks because well, on the Bullet the brake pedal goes under the exhaust, and last time I tapped the brake pedal and I thought, oh god, this is it, what a stupid way to go. That was a couple of weeks ago, but all was fine. The classic 350, the new one, fixes this problem by not having the brake pedal swoop underneath. Maybe it's more of an old style thing to have it go under the exhaust, I don't know. At least it gives it a little bit of protection though, right? Easier to replace the brake pipe, I guess. I don't know. Trolley bus, we don't have them in Ireland. So now I think we've moved into the German part of Switzerland. The signs are all getting umlauts and whatchamacallit, it's all Mühltal. Yeah, close to Bern. We're actually making very good progress, unless the progress from Bern to Freiburg and Basel is like super slow or something, but it's been an enjoyable ride so far. Wouldn't mind checking the air pressure on my tyres though. So, as it turns out, there was...
Just fell over so pathetically. It was just like...
Oh yeah, Marty dropped his bike. Another rite of passage.
But I mean, she's been dropped like 4 times now? 3.
Yeah.
3 times.
Only twice by you though, right? Only one other time by you.
Yeah, once was... do the U-turn. On a hill. It's very dumb.
But it turns out there are lots of free air pumps that have always been here at the garages. You just take it off. And the tyre pressure was all good, so let's hit the road. Welcome to Bern. Apparently there's 3 hours left on the journey after Bern. After Bern, there's a pun there. I guess let's see. Hopefully we skirt around the city. As beautiful as it might be, I maintain the cities are for walking and train visits. Country towns and villages and so on are for bikes. Now Daisy has become a train. Shoot. I see a Royal Enfield Himalayan. Look at it. Fabulous. So much for skirting the centre of Bern. At least this time I have directions out of here. I'd say Marty is fuming back there. If not angrily, the engine fumes from his bike are fuming. Now that's a train station. Hey.
Can we go through the goddamn middle?
I know. Didn't I tell you? Woo! Okay. I think we're free of Bern. And just like that, lush forests. The Swiss have got it right. So, if you remember in France, we were pontificating, you and I, well, as Dr. Jones says, it's not the years, it's the mileage. That the mileage is sort of the age of the bike to a certain degree. And in France, she reached 22. So she is 22 then. Now Daisy is about to hit 29,000 miles. And that's some 4,000 miles since the review. About 20 miles from age 29, so we'll be the same age then, me and Daisy, and then we'll see who reaches 30 first. Probably Daisy. In retrospect, it should have been pretty obvious that Daisy was going to reach 30,000 miles before I reached the age of 30, but here she is. Just ticked over the 30,000 miles, so that answers that. But I'm 29 and what? Less than a month. Because this is only like a week or two after the trip ended. Anyways, back to the trip video. Now, how far away would you estimate those mountains to be? We're sort of heading there after the forest, and I think that's where the natural sort of border between Germany and Switzerland is, at least at this part. What do you think? 50 kilometers away? Is that excessive? Let's see if we can find some landmarker. The turn for Gruyéres. It looks like Marty's made another friend. Doubtful you can see it in the mirror, but I'm hoping you can. And I'm gonna guess he's overtaken. Come on, you can go, buddy. You're welcome. Lovely blue rims on that motorcycle. I've seen a few of them around here with that kind of thing. Hello, boys. Happy birthday, Daisy. You're 29. 1 year off 30. But as we all know, 30 is the new 20. I hope. What a place to celebrate. Huh? I spy with my little eye something on the hillside. I think we're headed that way. Where's that castle? Because whenever we see a schloss, we want to see it up close.
I love how it's like, that's like a kiss, and then there was like no point.
I know. Hopefully when we go into the mountains, there'll be somewhere to stop. Once we're moving, it's fine, but when we're stopping, I'm like, oh no, you know.
Yeah, because I can feel that I do need to.
Yeah.
I know it'll probably get worse in about half an hour. Got a lovely schloss. Oh, look at this machine. Okay, so we are going to the national park.
Feldschlossen. Army castles? Field castles? Who can say? Someone local probably. Basel now. Size of that building. We've been seeing it for ages away, so gives you an idea of the scale. Turn right here, I think. That's surely 200 meters since I started talking, right? Hopefully that's the correct right. Oh, poor Daisy's getting high strung.
As soon as we get to that hotel, hopefully we can get some actual German beer.
Schnitzels.
Man, are schnitzel sausages?
Kind of schnitzel is the way it's cooked, I think. It's sort of like a battery thing. So you have schnitzel chicken, schnitzel pork, schnitzel.
Oh, okay.
Wiener schnitzel, pork chicken. It's pork, you know.
Man, I feel like I'm losing more petrol to the fucking gaseous escape than I'm actually burdened.
Yeah. What bars are you on?
I'm on 2. Like, I'll make it to Freiburg, I'm not worried about that.
Yeah. I'm not worried about it.
And then, like, we're about to enter, it's like...
Yeah. So, just as we entered the toll booth, the camera died, but welcome back to Germany. We have this Mercedes here to visually welcome you back. 50 kilometers to go to Freiburg. All going well, should be there before 5. No idea what time it is though. That watch is dead, and so is my wristwatch, which isn't here because it's dead. It would be a folly to use it. Willkommen aus Freiburg. The enjoyable ride, but the heat and dry air, I'm actually feeling quite fatigued, so I'm looking forward to a little time off the bike. Wonder what time it is. Oh, there's a church. 4:30, so we made good time. It was saying we might get there for 10 to 5. Unless it's another 20 minutes to get to the hotel from here. But I mean, we're in Freiburg, so surely not, right? Is that your wheel squeaking or mine? Is that your wheel squeaking or mine? Both bikes? I can never tell. We'll get some before we leave. I think we're just about there. Does it say how much you might have left?
Yeah, probably like 65-ish kilometers, I think.
Not too bad.
Well, maybe. Probably all you can go.
Oh, yeah. All the slower traffic, not as efficient for it.
Yeah.
hotel garage. Okay. We just need to get a parking thing from reception. Do you want to stay here with the bikes and I'll go get it?
Yeah, sure.
So you saw where that ramp was, that's where we'll be parking. Right. We're bike spotting in Berlin.
Wait a second, the kickstart's on the left side.
Is this an old BSA Bantam?
What the hell? The logo is completely...
Or is it like a Czechia bike?
Apparently it's International Trophy Sea Gear.
It's an MZ. Which is, I think, an old East German or Eastern European brand that some people look down on, but look at that, that's fabulous.
Look at that big fatty exhaust. Like,
you'd have that. And then you have a sad scooter over here that's not going to be going anywhere very soon.
Oh, 7, 7, 7, 7.